As complicated and as confusing as I feel like emotions are, one of the biggest lessons I have learned in the last 3 years of my life is that things really do change. And sometimes it's not malicious. A lot of the time, arguably, it might not be malicious. It's just the nature of us being human and loving people and not knowing them and still loving them and realizing that you're not actually in love and you're infatuated and then actually falling in love. Like, feelings change. And I think I used to harbor so much resentment toward men specifically for changing their emotions, when in reality, I didn't realize that I too was changing my emotions. Like, there are some people that I have relationships with that are very complex, and day to day I feel a different way about them than I do yesterday, than I did last week, than I do last month, and I will probably a month from now too. There are some people in my life that aren't like that, but I think there are some complicated relationships and dynamics in our lives that genuinely we are going to change our minds about, and it's not for better or for worse. It just is what it is. It's a complicated tie, it's a complicated relationship, it's complicated emotions, and sometimes you got to feel through them to the next one, and sometimes you don't even know what the next one is. So I think I'm taking the pressure off of myself and others to have everything figured out emotionally, even though it kind of allows for room for chaos. But that's what this life is, right? Like, part of it is just embracing chaos. And sometimes it's giving hurricane. And that's just what it is, hurricanes of emotion. And you got to ride the wave wherever it takes you.